Assalamu alaikum dear students. Hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. I am Mizan Rahman, Assistant Teacher of Islamic Studies of National Indian University School, Morning Shift, Bonasri, Dhaka. Today I am going to take an Islamic Studies class for the students of class 4. Our today's topic is chapter 2, broad question 1, 2 and 3. Okay dear students, today's topic is chapter 2, broad question BQ, broad question 1, 2 and 3. Dear students, we have already finished our discussion class on chapter 2. Now we will start our question answer class, and we will start now broad question 1, 2 and 3. Dear students, let's come to the board and listen. Chapter 2, Ibadat. Dear students, we will start this book class 4 Islam and Moral Education books. Our today's discussion page number 21. From here we will start Ibadat. Okay, first question answer include in your book 21 page, and question number 3 is 22 page, and question number 2 is 22 page, and question number 3's answer is included in your book 24 page. Okay dear students, now we will start question number 1, which are included in your book 21 page. What is the meaning of the word ibadat, or what do you mean, or do you understand by ibadat? Both are same question. Its answer is ibadat is an Arabic word. It means obedience, to abide by the order of Allah, to work according to the order of Allah and His Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam is called ibadat. The meaning of the word ibadat is wide. For example, to perform salat, to recite the Quran Majid, and to tell the truth, all these are called ibadat. Similarly, to perform every act of life according to the Islamic laws and laws is also part of ibadat. Okay dear students, every daily work when we do according to the teachings of Islam and teachings of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it will be considered as ibadat. Such as when we start our reading, when we say Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, then we start our teaching, reading or read our book. It is also will be ibadat when we start with the Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Okay, next question is, how many furrows are there in wuzu and what are they? Answer: in the Holy Quran, Allah has commanded us to perform wuzu before performing salat. Okay dear students, Allah the Almighty said in the Holy Quran, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu idha kumtum ila salati faghsilu wujuhakum wa aydiyakum ila al-marafiqi wamsahu birusikum wa arjulakum ila al-ka'bayn. Okay dear students, by these verses we know that there are 4 farz items of wuzu. There are 4 compulsory items in wuzu. They are: firstly, to wash face thoroughly; number 2, to wash the hands well from the tips of the finger up to the elbow; number 3, to rub lightly at least over 1/4 of the head; and number 4 is to wash the feet up to the ankles. Question number 3. Now we will start question number 3. This question included in the book 24 page. How many furrows are there in taking bath, and what are they? It is also was the HW in the previous class. It also HW. Okay, how many furrows are there in taking bath, and what are they? Answer: there are 3 obligatory items in taking bath. They are: number 1, to rinse the mouth with gargle; number B, clean the nostril thoroughly with water; and number 3, to wash the whole body with water. We have to be careful that even a single part of the body should not remain dry while taking bath. Okay, dear students, in the time of taking bath, if any part of our body will dry, it will not be lawful ghusl or lawful wash according to the teachings of Islam and according to the order of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So we have to must careful about taking bath in the time of taking bath. Okay, dear students, you have to must write down this 3 question in your CW copy and memorize this all question, because for every question you will get 6 marks in the exam, and if you give the correctly answer you will get full marks. So you have to careful about this lecture and you have to must memorize this lecture. And now we will give HW. Today's HW number is 3. We have finished already HW1, which was the how many farad item of wuzu, and HW2 was the what do you mean by ibadat was the first HW, and question 2 and 3 was the question 2 and 3 was the second HW, and our HW, today's HW is question number 1. What question number 1? Today's HW. This question, this HW number is 3. Okay, dear students, I hope that you have understood this topic clearly and keep practicing at home, avoid by your parents, and stay well. See you again very soon, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.